pero no creo que pierda Beastcoast. Me apostar, estaba pagando bien, weón. La cuota de Beastcoast era alta. Mira cómo le pega la Lina. Puta, sí puede perder Beastcoast, ¿ah? A ver las cuotas. ¿Cuánto estará pagando? Beastcoast 1.50. Ah, ya ganó Beastcoast el mapa 1. Parker, Sacred, Darmago, Stinger, Scofield. No. Hoy Beastcoast paga 2.30. Tengo que ir al futuro, tengo que ir al futuro. Porque si está pagando esta cantidad es porque está perdiendo. Pero no creo que pierda Beastcoast.
Disaster for Nouns. They've lost 3 and potentially a 4th as
Madre, huevón, le iba a meter plata acá. ¿Nouns se la lleva esta? No creo. O sea, el Timber está fuerte. Pero yo creo que gana Visco. Perdón.
to give him the unlimited tree tosses. He is starting to build up into the core build, right? Where you get the Chrysalis and then eventually an Aghanim Scepter.
Yeah. I will say Stinger also has no ult in this game. I'm not sure if that's normal.
A la verga el
Timber. One
Timber.
point of your ult is pretty
Toss back. They managed to grab the Timber Saw. He just gets blown apart here. Wow, he's got to pop the Eternal Shroud of the Hell. He's gone to the Soul Burn.
Now they're going to chase. I mean, with no Timber Saw, there's going to be a real problem.
Gleipnir out from Yamsun. LSA does catch Parker here on the TA. The hook shot can't come through. He was blocked off, and it will end up connecting onto the Skywrath Mage. Nicely done, Stinger.
No one
will trade. Nicely done. Oh, but the Wrath of Nature finishes off the clockwork. Yamsun versus Parker. Who is stronger, the Lina or the TA?
Cómo le pega la Lina.
For now, Yamsun might regret having gone this far. Gunner's going to make his appearance known. He's got the Hex, but they don't see it yet. In comes Yamsun though, in some trouble. The BKB out from Sacred, and there it is. He gets the kill. Backs on the fight. Gunner will pick up the TA.
Oh, but they do get Parker.
So ends up being a decent exchange. Great force staff out up onto the high ground. Gunner somehow salvaging the fight there.
And just tank like this Reaver.
Nah, no se habilita la apuesta para la primera partida.
You have a BKB and they go on him and he just presses BKB and like what are they gonna do? They're just gonna walk away. So
or he kills them, right? If they're close enough.
You need BKB here to turn around for sure.
DotaParty. Gunner goes in, gets the Hex off onto the Tiny. Here comes the spell layers. Can they actually get the kill? Hookshot comes through as well, but Tiny, they can't find him. It's going to be something simple as a Glimmer Cape to slow it down. They managed to get the turnaround, but they will finish off the Tiny. They finish off the NP as Sacred ends up showing his face in that
fight.
¿Qué está
pasando?
He's going to try and close the gap here, try and find Stinger. Another Hex coming out from the Storm Spirit. Or staff to safety. Gunner not done. He's got that Vortex. Can't find him. Another Glimmer Cape out from Schofield. But Moo's going to continue chasing. Nah, he's got a Lotus.
Gunner realizes that, yeah, this
Gunner's
is a problem.
like later, man. This is dumb.
Yeah. Mana short of being able to Vortex after he zipped in the first time. He never quite had enough mana after zipping to throw the Vortex out.
Here comes Parker.
Storm con Force, mi cerebro
He's got a Lotus still.
Que no entiendes por qué le han sacado Force al Storm en esta partida. A ver, piensa.
They go in, the initiation for Gunner, the LSA to follow, Yamsun, can he finish him off? There's the Laguna, but there's gonna be the BKB instead. Parker on the run, Gunner trying to keep his refractions down, but the blink comes off in time. Hook shot on the backside, it's gonna connect onto Stinger. They will pick up really good bait from Nouns, but they don't get the prize, they don't get the TA.
Oh, my heart.
Man, this game is really crazy.
Porque el Nitrous lo inhabilita con los árboles. Con su Sprout, dirás, sí. El Nitrous es Prophet en el nivel 20, tiene un talento de Licious para el Sprout. Héroes como el Storm no pueden ultear, no puede saltar. El Ember tampoco puede saltar. El Void tampoco. Es muy bueno contra espíritus. El talento 20, por eso se sacó Forza.
I wasn't sure
Oh,
if
he's
he
zipping on the Fury and he sees him.
Oh, he does. Sacred in so much trouble. There's going to be the Vortex to follow it up. He's got that shard. Dude, the overload damage was more than enough. The hookshot just off the mark from Lelis. Dark Mago will make it out.
Yeah, the root from the Gleipnir actually ended up I think Rose
Intercepting.
didn't see it there. Yeah.
Dude, Gunner's somehow almost level 25. He's like halfway to 25 now.
The man brought it back. I mean, he's only taken one death this game, despite everything they did to shut him down with hero picks, with map movements. The man showed up to win today.
Dude.
He goes number 1 SADPC. Let me show you what number 3 in NA is capable of. Okay?
Well, Parker on top lane. They're
Puta,
going
sí
for
puede
big fight.
perder Beastcoast, ¿ah?
Fury on 2, so whatever this is gonna be.
He just picked up 25 on Lina. So that's
This-
the pure damage.
What
They've
a-
caught Stinger in the jungle, trying to get the D-ward, punished immediately by the Storm Spirit. Who will
down,
grab
he's
him?
got untouchable.
Alright, they got it.
Well, now Skywrath maybe in trouble.
Yamson's far from home.
He's got
But
friends
when
coming though.
Parker's just
He's gonna
in-
BKB. The question is, does he get a kill here in return? I mean, you're gonna have to have someone do it, but there's no gunner. Without the Hex, it's not easy.
Yep.
Husky, I guess, just doesn't care. He's got 4 staff. He's got the mech.
Oh.
Drops a sentry. Trying to
Hold
get
on,
out
hold
of
on.
here, but the chase
Don't forget
continues.
Flicker.
Parker. Whew. He's doing some work.
Schofield's gone.
Yeah, Schofield instantly gone. He's got zombies
Parker
on him.
in trouble?
No
Yeah, his
blink.
refraction's breaking.
There's the hook
He's
shot.
done.
It's through. Nice play from Mago with a nice
Mira cómo le
stop.
pega la Lina.
Gunner hits
¡Ah!
He's got to be careful. Can they finish off Parker? They do, and now Sacred,
Huevón.
you don't have the damage against the Lina here. Pushed back by the cogs. They look for more as Dark Mago. Gonna get chopped down here in just a matter of time. They've done it, man. A double kill for Gunner on the Storm. And they get all 3 cores.
Yep. I would say the game is completely wide open now for Nouns. I mean, looks like they're gonna even just hit high ground here. I
Fuentes.
don't really see how Beastcoast
Ese Timber está
so
durazo.
sporadic like this. They really need to start with this Tiny. They need the Tiny to toss back someone. They need to take a one-shot on their supports. They need to kill the zombie, kill the clock in a clean fashion. And, you know, it's just not starting like that. They're starting on the Lina, they're starting on the Timber Saw, and these heroes aren't going to die. And even when they go on the clock, I mean, he has a Ghost Scepter, they have to actually be able to stun him. And Dark Mago, you know, he goes down in one fight, then the supports die, then he respawns, and the supports are still dead. Just very sporadic.
Mira, bon, al Timber le llega el pinche.
Watching Moo like they threw like concussive arcane bolt and some other stuff at Timber, and he just outregened the damage instantly. And they're like, all right, yeah, let's not do that anymore. Let's not waste our mana.
Yeah, but there you go. The flicker on Storm Spirit that you made pick off. The perfect item for
Yeah,
this
it
game.
actually is pretty nuts how good this flicker is. Plus the Yules now has, I think, a Shiva's.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a
Menos
pretty,
mal,
it's
no
the
me
armor,
dejó
of course,
apostar,
but I don't know
hubiera
what else this
perdido mi
Mystic
plata.
this Mystic Staff was before, so. Quick Roche respawn as well. We didn't point that out. It was just it was exactly 1 minute Roche respawn, so.
he's got a Wind Waker.
Gunner, just gonna yoink that Ags, and there it is. Top
Yeah,
net worth
top
Storm
net worth.
Spirit.
Just like that.
Oh, top lane. In comes the Hex from Gunner. They were waiting
Oh.
for Dark Mago, the Vortex to follow it up, but does Lelis make it in time? He does
Sí,
not.
tienen que
BKB
nerfear esa
through,
pasiva de la
there's the
Lina.
hook
Está
shot
demasiado
right on the money.
fuerte.
As Yamsen will clean up the kill, and Dark Mago
Muy
sidelined
grosera
for
su
90.
pasiva.
Mind you, this is Arcane Rune on Lelis, so that hook is just right back up, and he's almost got his Ags.
Yeah, just chase him across the map there. Nothing he's able to do. I mean, they realize they can't fight into them, especially not without the Tiny, so they split push right now.
Yeah,
Not far enough
Parker-
forward to get caught out, though.
Parker's working on his Rapier, so I assume they'll try to wait for that. Try to get the Rapier and then maybe make a play with that.
I don't think they're gonna
But,
let
I
you
mean,
play for the Rapier. They're
yeah,
on
now
tier
is-
4s, man. You got no
Now is
fortification.
going, so-
It's on cooldown for 3 minutes. I think they might just end the game here. Gleipnir connects and catches the Skyrock. This could be the force to have to buy some space, but the Hex has caught the Nature's Prophet instead. Gunner cleans him up. Parker, he's got an Nullifier. He's got some damage to work with, but there's going to be the mech. Yamsun's just focusing the throne. He doesn't care. This is it, baby. Game
acabó.
one. Looks like it's just going to be in the bag as Nouns close it out after what looked like a really good start
Se
here for
acabó.
Beastcoast. Well played.
Just like that, now they
Yeah.
managed to take down first place SADPC.
Menos mal no aposteo. Me hubiera ido de cara.